The engine. The engine is the heart of every car, responsible for converting fuel into mechanical energy that powers the vehicle. It works through a process called internal combustion, where fuel and air mix and ignite inside the cylinders. The explosion pushes pistons up and down, turning the crankshaft and generating rotational motion. This power is then transferred to the transmission and wheels. Most modern cars use a four-stroke cycle: intake, compression, power, and exhaust to operate efficiently. The engine relies on oil for lubrication and coolant to regulate temperature. The battery. The car battery is the main source of electrical energy when the engine is off. It provides the power needed to start the engine by activating the starter motor and ignition system. Once the engine is running, the alternator takes over to keep it charged. The battery also powers essential components, such as headlights, dashboard lights, radio, and sensors. It stores energy in chemical form, usually using lead acid or lithium-ion cells. A weak or dead battery prevents the car from starting altogether. Extreme temperatures can also affect its performance and lifespan. The brakes. The brake system is one of the most critical safety components in any car. It allows the driver to slow down or stop the vehicle safely by converting motion into heat energy. When you press the brake pedal, hydraulic fluid transmits pressure to the brake pads or shoes, which clamp onto a rotating disc or drum attached to the wheels. This friction slows the wheel rotation, bringing the car to a stop. Modern systems include anti-lock braking to prevent skidding and maintain control. Brake components include pads, discs, calipers, and fluid lines. The alternator. The alternator is a key part of a car's electrical system, responsible for generating electricity once the engine is running. It converts mechanical energy from the engine into electrical energy using electromagnetic induction. This electricity powers systems like lights, air conditioning, infotainment, and the ECU. At the same time, the alternator continuously recharges the car battery to keep it from draining. The fuel pump. The fuel pump's job is to deliver fuel from the tank to the engine at the correct pressure. When the engine is started, the pump activates and pushes fuel through the fuel lines and filter to the injectors. It ensures that the engine always receives a steady flow of fuel for combustion. If the pump fails, the car may sputter, lose power, or fail to start. The fuel pump is usually located inside the fuel tank, which helps keep it cool. Proper filtration is crucial to prevent clogging or damage. Over time, debris or running on low fuel can wear it out. Essentially, the fuel pump is what keeps the engine fed and running. The radiator. The radiator is part of the car's cooling system and plays a vital role in preventing the engine from overheating. It circulates coolant, a mix of water and antifreeze, through the engine to absorb excess heat. This hot coolant then flows into the radiator, where it releases heat into the air through thin metal fins. A fan behind the radiator helps draw cool air across it for better temperature control. Once cooled, the fluid cycles back into the engine to repeat the process. The ECU. The ECU, or Electronic Control Unit, acts as the brain of a modern car. It constantly monitors and controls various systems like fuel injection, ignition timing, air intake, and emissions. Using data from numerous sensors, it ensures the engine runs efficiently and smoothly. The ECU makes real-time adjustments to optimize performance, fuel economy, and emissions. In many cars, there are multiple ECUs managing different systems such as brakes, transmission, and airbags. If it fails, the vehicle can experience performance issues or fail to start. The suspension. The suspension system connects the car's wheels to its frame and absorbs shocks from the road. It ensures a smooth and stable ride by controlling how the car handles bumps, turns, and uneven surfaces. Major components include springs, shock absorbers, and control arms. These parts work together to keep the tires in contact with the road for better traction and control. Without suspension, every bump would be felt directly through the car's body. A well-tuned suspension improves comfort, braking, and steering response. It also maintains even tire wear and protects other components from vibration damage. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing car facts and explanations.